AAL, or African American language, is the big family of African American speech traditions. Gullah Geechee is one member of that family. In fact, it's the oldest and most preserved member. If you're like me, you probably first heard of the Gullah Geechee people from the children's show Gullah Gullah Island. I thought it was a made-up place, but in actuality, the Gullah Geechee have a rich heritage and culture and language. They were brought over to work on cotton, indigo, and rice plantations on the coast, the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. Many of those plantations were on isolated islands and coastal areas. They had limited contact with white people, and so they were able to preserve a lot of their African language and not mix as much English as the rest of us. But while they share a lot of commonalities with AAVE, their language is a Creole language, and actually, when you hear it, you may not understand it. So linguists recognize it as a legitimate language pattern, and it has its own grammar rules, its own pronunciation patterns, its own vocabulary influences. They also have tone and emphasis and rhythmic patterns, and the call and response that we're accustomed to. And they use words like gumbo, okra, goober, which means peanut. Those words all trace back to Africa. The Gullah Geechee language is further evidence that African American language didn't just randomly happen. It evolved, it adapted out of necessity, historical language contact, and survival.